Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. We might have a Hurt 6 liter, but I got this part in a little bit ago. I want to show it to you guys. We're gonna put it on, even though it'll probably have to come off. I've been dying to, and it is very cold here. Like, I'm actually shivering quite a bit. So let's give you guys the cold start you know you want. Okay, get the windows down. Glow plug light still on. Let's fire old girl up, see how grumpy she is. There we go. Woo. Angry. Oh man. Woo. Not sure how you guys treat your 6 liters when they're cold, but you gotta kind of give them a little. That'll help them warm up a little bit. Let's get old girl in the shop here. So once we finished installing this part, I know a couple of you guys wanted us to try a cylinder balance test. So we will go ahead and throw our scanner on there just to what's the word? Humor you guys. I'm kind of curious. We also, our J pipe, the thing where the EGR goes, is also leaking a little bit of coolant. So that's awesome. I knew usually when you reuse them, that O-ring, like, they tend to leak, but for the remaining time that this is going to be running, we'll just leave it. I also want to thank Gene down at Optimum Diesel down in Tennessee, just outside of Greenville. We have our short block 6 liter. This one, I guess, blew the head gaskets instantly on like a refresh. It looks like somebody whiz-wheeled the deck, which is pretty awesome. So our plan is to send this off, get the block decked, and then we're going to put some rods in this motor. So we're going to send our rotating assembly out, crank, rods, pistons, and get that balanced. And then we will put this short block with our heads that we currently have on the engine now, and we are going to put that together. So very excited about that. The other thing that he got us was, I'm trying to remember where I put it, but we have a dual H-pop kit that he sold us, and then a S400 pedestal and up pipe. So we will be responsible for the intake, the hot side intercooler pipe, and the down pipe / hood stack. So he gave us a killer deal on everything. I just want to thank him. He wanted to keep the channel going, watch us push it, so I appreciate him. And if you need a good diesel shop, they're about an hour and a half south of us. Check them out. I went there, looked at his shop. Really nice people. They seem to do very good work. So for the future, S400, we have the pedestal now, everything. It'll just be making this intercooler pipe here. The factory cold side pipe will work. And then our H-pop, I believe, mounts over here which again would make us have to change this intercooler pipe. So it all works out in the long run. When we pull the cab to swap the motor, we'll go to the S400 swap. For the time being, while we still are driving it like this, we're just gonna leave the VGT on there. But everyone knows this floppy piece. Well, we have a solution. The guys, and maybe gals, not sure, over at PSP Diesel, this company here, make a shroud. I honestly think they either modify a different shroud or they're getting it made because it does have, I believe, Moroso's logo on it. But either way, they are the only company that I've seen so far make one for the 6-liter. So this piece is designed to replace that nasty factory one. They also sent some stickers. So let me get this unboxed here. Okay, so this is the piece, nice press braked, and then obviously TIG welded. And I mean, the welding on this just looks incredible. It really does. Really, really consistent, no undercut on both sides. I'm assuming a human did this, but it looks killer. Like this pictures don't do it any justice, but this piece will replace this piece here. Now, I understand that this is not a performance mod. This is purely a look mod, but I will say we have really kind of classed up the joint as far as the engine bay goes. I also want to get a new one of these, but I just want to be able to pop the hood on this and people be like, dang, like that actually doesn't look that bad for a 6-liter. So we got our good buddy John Black Tie Race Fabs thing on there. Now we're going to get this PSP Diesel air dam on here. And I think for right now, we're going to leave it raw. I might powder coat it when the time comes. But again, right now, let's get it on. I mean, gosh dang, guys, look at that. That is so pretty. Dang. That looks freaking awesome. I love it. A little pricey, I'll admit, but definitely worth it. Love it. Fitment is perfect. Like, I don't know if they test fit these before they send them out, but this thing fit perfect, installed in about 10 minutes. Man, what a game changer. Like, now when you pop the hood, you're like, dang. I think we need some stickers here, maybe some more, just sticker bomb the hole under the hood. Been thinking about it. We got quite a few stickers. You know, it adds horsepower for sure. And now I look at this, I'm just like, man, this radiator's a little crusty. Maybe we need to do, maybe we need an aluminum radiator now. Maybe. I don't know. I mean, the sky's the limit now. This thing's starting to look good. Also, for everyone that's curious, the end of this month, we are going to get a lot of the body damage fixed. So like the door dings over here, some of the dents in the fender flare here, the bed's getting fixed, that door ding, there's some down there, there's one like right here, you guys can see this dent right here. So we're not giving up on this, we're not selling this. A lot of body work is getting done on this, and then we're just I gotta find time, maybe next month after KOS, we'll get the motor sent out, get the rods put in it, or balanced, get that block surfaced, and then my goal is to do the same thing we did last time. Pull the cab up on a Thursday, Friday get the motor out, Saturday get everything swapped over, Sunday get it all dropped back in and get it in the truck with the S400. It might not be drivable, but we'll get the pipe. We'll start working on the piping. I think after looking at how S400s, and let me know in the comments, I think we could either adapt our stock downpipe or hear me out, we just go right out the hood. I mean, I'm really 50-50 on this truck. As you guys know, we bought this to just have fun, learn something new, play around with it. I'm not sure how far we're gonna push it next year, because we are gonna be campaigning this truck a lot harder in ODSS, but I still would like to get this thing where it can run 770, maybe not turned all the way up. So again, the new motor build will be pretty awesome. We got bigger injectors, the dual H pops, S400 turbocharger. This thing is going to rip. But it wouldn't be a 6-liter video if we didn't go out in town and just absolutely annihilate this thing. So let me get it pulled out of the shop. We'll go take it for a ride, and I know you guys just want to see it blow up. Maybe we'll get lucky tonight. Okay, so I almost forgot. We're gonna do our cylinder contribution test. Functions test, power balance. Moment of truth, guys. Moment of truth. That's interesting. Huh. I mean, 8's a little low, but like that's not crazy low. Like, I mean, normally I'm used to seeing them like way down, you know, like when they're hurt. I mean, 6-7 Powerstrokes are usually the ones that like you turn the the balance function off, like the actual injectors will kind of hide a miss almost. But like, that looks really good. I mean, everything interesting. We'll try killing each injector, see if that does anything. So that one's working. Let's kill 8, because that was the one that looked like it had an issue. Hopefully you guys can see okay. It does sound a little different with 8 disabled, and then like let's do a number 7 here. I guess that's kind of the same. Maybe my eyes are playing, or ears are playing tricks on me. Hold on here. Let's do number 1 again. Yeah, they about sound all the same, guys. I mean, like, if you guys read this better than me, like, I mean, we diagnose a lot of trucks. Like, we use this tool, and then we will compression test some good cylinders, and then the one that we suspect's bad, and we verify, you know, with the scan tool. Obviously this is not the end all be all, but we will, like, okay, we got a problem with cylinder 8, we'll compression test it, but like that doesn't look bad enough to cause the knock. And I mean, you can hear it. Like, well, this is taking a turn for the positive, really, because it's not that bad. I mean, maybe 8 is just like, that's why it's a little bit of a knock and it still runs so good, is because 8's hanging on by a thread and maybe it's ready to let go. But I don't see anything in the power balance that instantly screams like bad injector, the valves. I mean, maybe with a bent rod it could read just slightly below, but it kind of, like I said, it starts weird, it makes the knock. But let's enough. I mean, I don't know why we're pretending like we even care. Let's go have some fun in this girl. That's what we bought it for. I mean, I'm not gonna say the coolant temps are ready to be beat on, but I'm not gonna say it's not either. Well, let's go. Oh God, that transmission did not want to shift, but that's all right. It's a 6 liter, it's a 5R. It's gonna figure it out. You just gotta let out the throttle, get back in it, and it figures itself out. I mean, this thing, I think the problem is it really just, sometimes it gets driven normal and sometimes it gets the life just absolutely wrecked out of it. But I'm telling you guys right now, if you want to have the most fun in that 500 to 700 horsepower range, this is it. 6 liter. I know ours is a little bit hurt, but I'm telling you, like, there is not a 48 RE on the planet that would take what we do to this stock 5R. Oh my goodness. Everyone needs a 6 liter in their life. They do. Plus it makes I mean, guys, it's got the turbo noises. It's got the possibility of not making it to your destination. It has the creature comforts. This is a full-blown unit. There's a cop right there. We're gonna turn it around. This is not a good road to be test driving. Let's go race some hell over here. Oh my gosh, I love this truck. It's a little cold for the windows down, but I'm doing it for you guys, the subs. My knuckles are frozen, but it's worth it. And I mean, like, 48 can't do this. Are you even a 6 liter owner if you don't floor it through the bitch? Dang, we messed up. Let's try it again. The manual shifter's it's a touchy one. That's all she's got tonight, boys. Well, guys, that's going to be a wrap. We beat on it. Still has not blown up yet. I don't know what else to do. We got that really awesome PSP diesel part put on here. It does look killer. Again, the fitment was awesome. And just for reference, I did pay for it full price, no help. So they are not paying me to say that. It looks killer, fits awesome. I think I want to get it powder coated eventually, but for right now we'll just leave it alone. And then we did that testing that y'all recommended, the cylinder balance. I don't know why I didn't think of that originally, but cylinder 8, a little bit low. Maybe if we get some more downtime, I'll compression test it against a couple other ones and see. but it very well could be. It could be just a shortened rod. I don't feel like it's a lifter though. Just after listening to it and watching a bunch of other people's videos on rod knock versus like a lifter. So anyway, hopefully you guys like this one. Drop your comment down below what you think of the new part, or if you have any other ideas you want to try on this thing. Subscribe if you're not already. We got a killer engine build coming for this thing. I promise you it's going to be awesome. So subscribe, and if not, you know, I get it. 6 liters aren't for everybody, but show me another truck that can take a beating like this and just keep on going. I would be impressed. And as always, guys, thank you for watching. I'll catch y'all on the next one.